Welcome to my way of doing Markov chains for fun, divination, and poetry. Basics, Part 2. I had to really do some, I don't know, soul searching or something to decide whether to do part of what I'm doing here. All I've done that I did off camera, because it takes a long time and is not at all interesting, was to calculate the number of sentences on page 168 of the chain, which turned out to be 15. I was thinking I might also calculate which sentence we were going to use before starting this video, but then I decided let's go ahead and do it. It takes a little bit of time. That's not that interesting, but I think that overall it's going to be profitable to show as much of that as we can. So I guess we'll do that. This may be a short video. This section, this part, whatever you want to call it, because I can't remember why. I'm not sure if it's going to be anyways. Lost my train of thought. So at any rate, we need to get a random number between 1 and 15, because there are 15 sentences on the page. And so that would be 3 times 5. And let's see, I can't remember. Oh yeah, and for 3 we will use the 6th column, because of the 9 directions you can easily calculate 3. Alright, so, but of course we always start the calculation from the first column. That's where we get our row. Whoops. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, and so we've got 8 and 1 on 3, which would be fire, well, I mean heaven, earth, or 111000. Let us see here. There it is, 111000. Over here to the 6th column, and we've got Saturn northwest. So let's see, which way is northwest? Northwest is, well, it's that way from my point of view. So that would be 1. Why? Because you just sort of divide it into a grid of 9, like a tic-tac-toe board, and go left to right as if reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So northwest would be that way, and it would be 1, because it's in the first column. Okay, so first set of 3, and then which of the 5? And for 5, we will use, actually, yeah, we will use the column, because it goes through the Sephiroth over and over again. And if you calculate the Sephiroth to the elements, as I do in the simplified form, in the seed to this, you really should be familiar with my the biggest whatever it was and is and will be post before you get into this stuff. At any rate, you can assign the elements to the Sephiroth, the 5 elements to the Sephiroth. So at any rate, we've got 5 and 4, which would be thunder, wood, thunder, wind, wood, or 100011. And there it is, 100011. And we get Jupiter, which under my system is spirit, which would be 3. Because fire, water, spirit, air, earth. That's why. Okay. And, okay, fire, water, spirit, air, earth. So that would be 3. So, third sentence. Because first set of 3, which of the 5, the third. Got it? 3. Third sentence. All right. Oh, yeah, now I remember why we're going to do, make this a short video. It's specifically because I've underlined most of this page, which means I'm going to have to write out the sentence, and that's not something I'm going to put you through. Hell, maybe I will. Alright. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. 1. Disappear. 2. Here we are. Here's our third sentence. Their influence is on the wane as a result of as a result of resolute action. A change in conditions occurs, a breakthrough. And we are in luck because this sentence has at least 1 repeated word. Breakthrough. Yes, the word a occurs 3 times in this sentence. That becomes kind of important. We would have had to do another sentence in the basic course, in the basic video series. Had the sentence we selected not had a word that occurred more than once. But the word a occurs 3 times in this series, or in this sentence, I should say, and so that's good. I don't know if there's any other repeating words. I didn't see any. Alright, I am going to end this because it will take me a little while to write down the sentence, which I will need to do because it's underlined, and I'm going to need to make the sentence clear, which I would do by underlining the sentence if it were not already underlined. So, I will see you next video, because we are at that point where I'm going to write down that sentence. Alright, thank you. See you next video.